Hey guys, Jono here from Ecommerce SEO. This is our July 2020 earnings report for our Shopify/Amazon hybrid affiliate store. Just quickly, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button below, and also you can head on over to our private Facebook group where we have plenty of great discussion going on over there about Shopify SEO. Now, we had another record month, which is pretty cool. We're still operating on a really low base, and as you know, this is one of our little testing stores. Essentially, if you haven't watched any other videos, essentially what we've got is a hybrid Shopify/Amazon store. So we've got our own brand of product, plus we've also added a heap of Amazon associate products that run seamlessly to Amazon on an affiliate basis. So you can see here this month we made $132 in commissions. Previous month we made $112, so it's about a 18% I think increase. So even though off a really low base, 18% increase in sales is pretty cool. And all the numbers have increased. So you can see from June, 235 clicks, and then in July 270 clicks, ordered items 21 clicks in June, in July 38 ordered items. We had a few returns. We didn't have any returns in the previous month. And interestingly, our conversion rate is up quite a lot, so up to 14%. And then in June, it was only 9% around about. Shipped item revenue, 15 or $1,540 as opposed to $1,295 in June. So all things heading up. Now, of course, I've mentioned before that we haven't done any work on this site, and I didn't do any work on this site again in July. But because we're starting to see a nice little increase month on month, and we want that to become a little bit exponential, I think what we're going to do this month in August is actually be a little more aggressive and actually just do some work, because it's just been ticking along for 3 or 4 months now. So essentially what we're going to do is we're going to add more content on the blog side, and we're going to be a little more strategic in doing that. So we'll probably add maybe up to 10 or 12 blog posts this month, and we'll actually structure them in sort of like a clustered content format. So if we've got a particular collection, we'll actually create sort of 3 blog posts around topic or thematic relevance around that particular collection. Make sure our internal linking's pretty solid for those clusters of articles, and then we're also going to syndicate that as articles out through RSS. We're going to syndicate to things like Blogger, some of the other Digos, some of our other Web 2.0 properties, and also use our co-citation strategy on all those syndicated posts. So there's that side of it, and we're also going to add more products. So I think we've already added 20 more products this month in the first 3 days. We might even, depending on how much time we get, we might add up to maybe 50 or 60 products for the month. So it'll be interesting to see if all that work kicks in by the end of this month, and see whether we get an increase again. So I'm liking the way it's going. Things are ticking along nicely. Been a little bit of fluctuation in the actual traffic days this month. We had a record traffic day organically, but then we had some quite low days as well. So a bit of fluctuations in the rankings. And if we look at your Google Search Console, we can see that there is fluctuations in the impressions and rankings on those days. So the site is certainly in a bit of flux at the moment. So, which I don't mind, because generally when we see that happens, you start to settle in a much better position once all that settles down. So, and you can get really big spikes as well. So that's where we are. Just to update everyone on our small little Amazon hybrid Shopify test, or whatever you want to call it. Bring in a little bit of cash. And we'll come back next month and with a little bit more work, and we'll see whether we can kick it along even further. Okay, thanks. See you next video.